chili, a charred chili. It looks kind of harmless, that chili, but you can't be sure. It does say boom on the board if you look. I don't know. I'm not sure what that means, but look at that. Another kind of, it looks like a roll-up kind of a thing. Beautifully presented. There's Sandy. Say hi, Sandy. I was talking earlier about it. Went home the other night in the hotel and was watching the Naked Dating Show. Adam, have you been on that? The Naked Dating Show? Look at guests are stealing things off the table now. She could have that 35-degree water. Alright, now this is a steak that they didn't quite get the presentation, but they butterflied it out nice, and it's got a bunch of chilies on it. No, I think it's a bunch of, sort of a salsa almost. I think, anyway. I can live with vegetables as long as they're spicy and they're hanging out on top of a steak. And they're not leafy. I just don't like leaves. Who would want to eat that? Okay, let's get it under control here. They're really listening to me, aren't they? Now you'll notice the next round in the pork shoulder, the judges are much more ruly. What we call the fun rounds, the extra rounds, we do have some fun with this. We're scoring it right though. It's good judging going on. Paul, you gotta stay in the seat. You gotta judge. It's Canada Day today. One more reason to celebrate. I didn't know. Now this steak has arrived in a basket. Very nice. I see some, looks to be like grilled romaine in there. Not sure why they would do that. Although after 25 steaks, even these judges might want some romaine. I'd like to tell all the cooks from here on, do not send any more knives to the table. I don't think these judges can be trusted. Bob and Mark have requested to go to a different table next time. Look at my friends embracing the American flag napkins. How nice. We're worried over there these days that nobody wants to be our friends anymore. Hey, if you want to eat, you got to pay attention.
Welcome to Grillstock, hold the pie.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Just in case you're new, and I doubt that there's many new people left at this point, but part of the tradition of Grillstock is you get to eat our half leftover food. You don't have to if you don't want to, but we always seem to find some takers. You're much cuter than that other cameraman. Things are really looking up around here. Number 24 just showed up down on the lower judging table. Yesterday, Friday night we drew it out of a hat. Everybody got a number, a team. And yesterday, they were all turned in 1 through 27. So if you had number 1, you were first all day. Today we just reversed the order, so number 27 comes first and number 1 would be last, just for the sake of mixing things up. The more different combinations of judges and tables and entries and the order of doing things, the better. We think that's as even as we can do. We got 27 teams this year. If you haven't been around to visit all the teams, make sure you do that. It's always fun to see them. They are happy to see you too. And they might have some extra ribs right about now. So if you're out there next to some teams, stop by and say hi, and it'll go around. They turn in the ribs every 2 minutes. So everybody gets a little bit different assigned turn-in time. So typically once they turn their food in, then they would have some extras. So if you see somebody preparing a box, just hang around quietly. Don't bug them when they're doing that. But as soon as they're done, there's a good chance they're going to hand you a rib. Here, come on. Somebody need one? Sandy need one? Looks pretty good. And thanks to the lovely Sandy, my fiance. Say hi, everybody, Sandy. Sandy puts up with the whole mess all weekend, and she also just made me a cocktail. That's why a very special shout out to her.
Hey.
Ah, perfect.
Judge it. And we chose really badly. We chose to give them all kangaroo. And the poor judges had to sit through and judge 20 plates of kangaroo, and it was bad. So we ditched it for a while. But we brought it back last year, and we did a big tomahawk steak. So every team gets given a tomahawk. They don't know it's coming. They've got an hour to cook it and present it to the judges, and it was superb. So this is with our butchers, Fairfax. They came up with this idea this year, something called a bull's head steak. And if you Google that, you'll see what it is. It's a steak that you butterfly and you open out, and it looks like a bull's head when it's cooked. So all the teams got one of those, and we got to sample a little bit of it. There was a big queue for the judges' table for that one, so we just had some snippets, but it was great.
Yeah, we certainly enjoyed that a lot more than the kangaroo. So I'm going to announce 5th through 1st. 5th, 5, 4, 3, and 2, you don't need to come up, but first place, come on up and hang out with us. 5th place in mystery meat, Ditch Brisket. Congratulations, nice job. Those things were we really enjoyed all those steaks. They were great. Number 4 is Cider Pig, Q for you crew. Congratulations, Simon and team. I know you guys worked hard. 3rd place in mystery meat, Ugly Dumb Smokers. You know, I guess I could say it just about every time is an old Grillstock team. You know, most of you guys have been with us for a long time now. We appreciate it. 2nd place in mystery meat, the Plymouth Pit Pirates. Congratulations to you all. The mystery meat winners, the Wonky Donkeys. Come on up here, guys. Get your trophy.
Congratulations. Nice job. Way to go. What'd you do to that steak?
We did. We fried chips. So we did fries with it as well. Yes.
Well, those were good. We enjoyed those. I guarantee you.
We did that on a barbecue. So that was quite dangerous. Probably against your health and safety lady that was sitting next to us. We didn't tell her. So and we did a mushroom and tarragon cream sauce with it, which I think well, obviously somebody liked it. So
I guess they did. Congratulations. Nice job, guys. Way to go. Alright, everybody, except for those few people that got lit up by that one, number 21. There was a bunch of folks at the lower table that I would have really liked to see get lit up, but unfortunately that one ended up here. Alright, 5th place in hot wings, Nom Nom Barbecue. 4th place in hot wings, Cider Pig. Nice job, Simon. 3rd place in hot wings, I believe a past Grillstock champion, McSlims. 2nd place in hot wings, Rock Pit Barbecue. And the hot wing champion this year, the Barbecue Fanatics. Come on up, guys, get your trophy. Congratulations. Are they in their tent drinking? I figured they were. Come on, boys, get up here. Nice job, boys. Congratulations. Okay, next up is burgers. The winner of the burger round gets a preferred entry to compete at the World Food Championships in Orange Beach, Alabama. I've been there. It's a lot of fun. It includes $1,000 towards travel and accommodations. That's a big deal. You get to go there. $1,000, that ought to get your whole team to Alabama. Also, an automatic, that's it, same thing. Get an entry to the barbecue round also, is that correct? Yes. Oh, okay, so once you're there, you also get to cook barbecue. So that's nice. All right, 5th place in burgers, not going to Alabama. Union Barbecue. That's a new team for us this year. Congratulations, guys, and welcome to Grillstock. 4th place in burgers, Nom Nom Barbecue. Also not going to Alabama. 3rd place, the Backyard Brummies. 2nd place burger, all smoke, no knickers. Now the guys that are going to Alabama, if they so choose, Qualifier for the burger round and the barbecue round at the World Food Championships and $1,000. Ditch Brisket. The person with the second nicest trousers here. Cool, congrats guys, nice job.
Come on, Danny. Nice one, Danny.
The last of the fun rounds, Chef's Choice. If you were around at all for Chef's Choice, you saw some amazing stuff coming at us. We had a really good time. The judges certainly enjoy it, and obviously the teams do too, and the crowd. 5th place in Chef's Choice, smoking, it's a typo here. You're gonna like this. Smoking scallop. I'm pretty sure it's smoking salad. Congratulations. 4th place, Chef's Choice. I think this is a new team at Grillstock as well. Close to the Bone. 3rd place, I think our only international visitors this year, the Lowland Smokers. Congratulations, guys. 2nd place in Chef's Choice, the Backyard Brummies. And 1st place in Chef's Choice, all smoke, no knickers. I don't think, we haven't seen these guys in a couple of years, but they're definitely old Grillstock friends. There they are. Congrats, Chris. Right on. All right, tell us about that dish, Chris.
We'll let Jason tell you.
Jason, where are you?
Hello. There is a lot of meat on it. I can't be bothered. I'm too tired.
Yeah, I know. So we did this. We did a pig pirate, and we did like beef short ribs for the legs. We did it for the arms, and we put sausages for intestines, and we got liver hanging out. We got all kinds going on.
Pork ribs.
Pork ribs, yeah. So it all. Yeah. So it was good.
It was a big piece of plywood. It was a wild presentation. They had a pirate hat and a belt. Nice job. Congratulations, guys. Let's look over here for a picture. Beef brisket, hard thing to cook. When I first came to Grillstock, not many of you people knew how to cook a brisket. You didn't really know even how to eat it. It's come a long way. The brisket yesterday was real nice. Really proud to see all that. The food here is amazing these days. 5th place in brisket, the Barbecue Barons. 4th place in brisket, Nom Nom Barbecue. 3rd place brisket, the guys that were just up here, all smoking, no knickers. Nice job, guys. Congrats. 2nd place brisket, first call today, the Social Smokers. And the winner of brisket this year, to me a big deal. To win brisket at a barbecue contest is a hard thing to do. Last of the Summer Swine. Now quit humping each other and come up here.
Make some more, I need to take
Nice, congratulations, guys. Pork big deal barbecue category yesterday afternoon. 5th place, Team Smoking Penguins. Congrats, Charlie. Charlie does a lot to help us around here. We appreciate it. 4th place, pork, Ditch Brisket. 3rd place, pork, the Backyard Brummies. 2nd place, pork, the Wonky Donkeys. And the winner of the pork category this year at Grillstock, the Barbecue Mates. Somebody's been practicing.
Unfortunately, we've had a small technical issue and we don't seem to have the trophy for these guys, but we'll get it to you. Sorry.
We'll definitely get you a trophy, I promise. There, take a picture though. You do get to still take a picture. And we'll Photoshop the trophy in. Morning, 5th place chicken. Before you walk too far, there's no trophy for this either, but Barbecue Mates, 5th place chicken, congratulations. Somebody tell them, they didn't even hear me. 4th place chicken, last of the summer swine. 3rd place chicken, crowd favorite, Priscilla, Queen of the Fire Pit. I heard a rumor that that's who cooked those wings that lit everybody up. 2nd place chicken, Bryberry and Q-Ruption. And 1st place chicken this year, and a trophy that we have, the Barbecue Barons. Congratulations, guys. I don't know if ribs are taking such a lead here as they are in the U.S., but yeah, they are, huh? 5th place in ribs, last of the summer swine. 4th place ribs, Team Smoking Penguins. 3rd place ribs, McSlims. 2nd place ribs, Priscilla, Queen of the Fire Pit. And 1st place ribs goes to the Bullet Brothers. And John and I beat up the Brits in a TV cook-off yesterday too, so congratulations, guys.
The secret to great ribs is, and we think this is what really embodies barbecue. It's about being open and hanging out with your mates and having a good time. So a couple of years ago, we decided to bring an award in called the Dr. Barbecue Award that really embodies the spirit of barbecue to us. So this goes to the team that, in our mind, has really got into the whole spirit of why we do Grillstock. It's why Ray comes over every year. It's why we're here every year. So I'd like to give this prize to the Ugly Dumb Smokers. Well done, guys. They win a really cool custom Budvar drum smoker, which ironically I think they made. They get their own smoker back.
I'd like to make sure to mention their that they have an inflatable Dolly Parton in their booth, so that's always nice. If you've never seen one of those, stop by and say hi. Congratulations, guys. fifth, fourth, and third yet, because that wrecks it for those teams. You know what happens when we call you out as third? You know you didn't win. So I'm going to call reserve grand, and then I'll tell you 5, 4, and 3. But you don't want to get called as third. Reserve Grand Champion at Grillstock 2017, the Barbecue Barons. You know, we appreciate all our sponsors at Grillstock, and we thank them regularly, as you know. We had a special new one this year, though, and the Dallas-Fort Worth people. Do you have any fun with them? Did anybody go ride the bull? Come on, somebody must have. And we appreciate them. They came and judged with us. It was a lot of fun having them guys around, and we appreciate their support for Grillstock. The winner, the grand champion of Grillstock, gets an awesome King of the Grill Grand Champion trophy that Ben has over there, 1,000 pounds in cash, a Pro Q Tubby reverse flow smoker worth 2,350 pounds right over there. Thank you, Ian McKen. Ian's been a good supporter of Grillstock for years. A place to compete at the American Royal Invitational 2017. That's a huge deal. In my mind, that is the hardest barbecue contest in the world. All the best teams are there. That's the one. Go there and do it. And a preferred entry to compete at the World Food Championships in the barbecue round, which also includes $1,000 towards travel and accommodation. So if you win this, you get to go with both of them places. I would do that if I was you, because they're both a lot of fun. The grand champion at Grillstock 2017, last of the summer swine. Congratulations, guys. A new winner at Grillstock this year. Fifth place was the Barbecue Mates. Fourth place was the Wonky Donkeys. And third place was Priscilla, Queen of the Fire Pit. All good finishes. Congratulations, last of the summer swine, grand champions at Grillstock. Hey, thanks everybody for coming to Grillstock. Thanks for everything. We hope you had a great time. We are going to drag these guys over to the main stage and introduce them again and hand out, just mention some of the awards. If you want to come over and take a look, fine. If not, you've seen what it is. All the awards have been given out. Thanks so much for coming to Grillstock. I had a great time. I hope you did too. Let's do it again next year.